doing this earlier, but I just had some stuff on my mind that I needed to. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Darla. I had some stuff on my mind I needed to kind of kind of deal with. One of them was this incredible urge to go to the veterans thrift store, and so I'm pretty glad I did. Lisa, dang it, you're always first. You missed it this time. What the heck? What are you guys doing? Hi, Renee. Hi, Rhonda. You have urges like that too? Yeah. They're awesome, huh? It's really cool when they actually pay off. I know, not always, Lisa, but I'm I'm kind of used to you being first on my list there. Just an observation, that's all. Um, hi Patty. How's it going? Patty's still in Texas, you guys. She's she's leaving in what, a few days? I think you said Sunday, maybe. Hi Scotty. I miss you, Scotty. How are you? How's things? So yeah, my desk looks uh worky, doesn't it? I've been um I've been working on whoa. Working on um micro tags. That's what I'm calling them, micro tags. All these little guys, you know. So those are all, I'm just it's always a process, right? So all of those that I just showed you, those are all ones that they don't have any safety pins or charms or anything on them. They're just like piece of fabric or some kind of twine or something. And then so these ones are all ones that have some kind of like little pin or something on them. So that's what I've been doing. Just I didn't clean this up before I left the house, and so it's just still like this. So I'm gonna kind of move this stuff out of the way, and yeah, and then I'll show you guys. I also got some super sweet Happy Mail today, and some of it I've not, busted open 100%. So you're doing better. I'm glad. I'm glad, Scotty. Yes, and Patty is bored silly. Hi, Laura. My laughing dog's Laura. I call you Laura LD. Hey, Deborah. Is it oh, Dania? Dania or Dania Gonzalez? Doing really good. How about you? And my world in OKC, I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name again. I know I ask you every time, but eventually I'll remember and then Dania? Dania. Okay, Dania. Tammy. That's right. Tammy. I should remember that because I lived in Oklahoma for a little while. Um Maybe like a year, about a year. My fourth son um was born in Tulsa, and my ex-husband's family lives in Oklahoma City, and so consequently that's where he lives now. Hi Rosemary. How you doing? Well, I lived in Tulsa for a little while, until after my son was born, and he was born in December. We got to Oklahoma from Spokane. We went down there because my ex-husband's dad had left him some property. So I thought, oh my God, we can homestead and we can make a go of it in Oklahoma and, have a farm or something. I don't know. And so we got there and turned out it was just like literally just like nothing, not even electricity. It was just land. I'm looking for the lid to this thing. So that didn't really work out. But there we were with no money and no job and pregnant. It was not a pretty situation. Anyways, had the baby, had 3 older kids at the time, and I don't know, my husband had a really hard time finding a job down there for one thing. But anyway, so we lived in Tulsa until Sebastian was born. That was 19 years ago. And then after that, we tried to leave. And I had this van. I had one of those Chevy Astro vans. And I live in no, I don't. I live in Spokane, Washington now. But anyways, I had one of those Chevy Astro vans. And so we tried to leave driving that thing home from Oklahoma City and broke down in Watonga. And then tried to leave again about 3 months later, got the van fixed. And we broke down in Watonga again, which is like 100 miles from Oklahoma City. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm selling this stupid van and we're buying bus tickets. So we took the bus from Oklahoma City back to Spokane, and it literally took 3.5 days. It was the most miserable experience, but I tell you what, not nearly as miserable as living in Oklahoma was for me. It was absolutely a horrible experience. But we also had a gigantic tornado the year that I was there in Oklahoma City. In I think it was 2001. Yeah, like F5. It was the first time that Oklahoma got decimated and wiped off the map. And then apparently it happened again, but the first one, it was a, gigantic tornado, F5, all that. And, man, I thought for sure I was going to die. I kissed my kids goodbye and everything, but we made it. It jumped over us, actually, that tornado. Yes, I am a tricky. Brooke just messaged me on Facebook. Yeah, so anyway, you have somebody said they have family here in Spokane. Oh, Anne, right on. Oh, your nephew lives in Spokane. I love Spokane. I don't know. I just do. Something about it. It's just home now, after so many years. It's been 28 years I've lived here, except for that 1 year in Oklahoma. But yeah. So I'm just trying to clear this desk off a little bit so I can. You guys want to see my haul stuff first and then the happy mail? I think that might be good. That might be a good plan. Whoops. Yeah, tornadoes are nothing to mess around with. I tell you what. Nothing nice. But, and I always thought, God, I don't understand why anybody would want to live here, with the possibility. What a mess. Okay, I think I have enough room now. Oh, thanks, Erin. Hey, Vicky. Wow, Vicky from Singapore. Hey, Josie. You haven't missed much. I just cleaned off my desk. That's it. Let me turn this light off. That's better, I think, for you guys. Oh, excuse me. Oh, who'd I miss? Who'd I miss? Oh, Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Patty, that's so funny. No, I've never been to Texas. Um, all my exes live in Texas. I do have an ex in Texas. That would be Steven, in case anybody wonders what I'm talking about. Not that anybody cares, but I'm just saying. Just in case he's lurking. Yeah. Steven wound up back in Texas, y'all. So I was supposed to get firewood yesterday, and the guy completely flaked out on me. Didn't even show up. I mean, didn't call me. Nothing. Well, I messaged him in the morning, to confirm, and he answered me like an hour later, and he was like, man, it's been a rough morning, or something like that. And I was like, okay. And then, yeah, and he just decided to not even show up. Anyways. Hi, Grace. Oh, I'm sorry, Patty. I hate hot. I do. I mean, okay, Laura, go get your coffee. I know I had to make one before I came on. Yeah, I don't like it when it's super hot. I don't mind like up to about 85, and then it's just ridiculous. Oh, and plus it's humid down there. Okay. So I went to 2 stores. The first store that I went to was called, what is that place called? Something mercantile. It's not a thrift store. It's like a vintage shop, like a vintage mall type of shop. But dang it, I can't remember the whole name of it. But it's like a mercantile. Okay, so let me find the stuff that I got there. And the reason I went there is because my third son, Alex, he had been there today and told me that he saw a really big paper trimmer there. One of the big old school ones, like from the schools. Yeah, so he told me that he saw one there. And so I went down there to check it out. And it was in good shape. It could have been in a lot better shape, but it's really old. So, and they wanted $45 for it, and I wasn't ready to spend $45 on the paper trimmer today. Hang on, I'm just unburying this thing that I got there today. Okay. I wasn't extremely prepared for this, you guys, but it'll be okay. All right. So, first thing I picked up was doilies. And I picked out about I don't know. Oh, is that stupid? Okay. I don't okay, it's because of the pattern, right? That it's freaking out. Why is it doing that? I need to leave something there that it can focus on, right? Oh, is that better? I'm sorry, you guys. I can't turn that off while let me see if it'll let me. I hate that autofocus thing. Just a minute. I think it's gonna let me. There. Okay, it should be off. Better? Okay. So anyways, this table right when you walk in, um, basket of doilies and stuff. So I picked out a whole bunch of them that I liked, but there was no prices on them. So, it's kind of conservative in what I chose. And anyway, but it turned out that they wanted $2 each for them, and I just wasn't prepared to pay $2 a piece for doilies. So, but I did really like this one, and I talked her down to $1 on it because it has some pretty major like stainage on it. So, um, yeah. So anyway, and then and I got this quilt, and I don't know how old it is, but um, but I love it. Love, love, love it. And I just I love the fact that the back is this kind of vintagey, like little little lamb pattern, you know? So cute. So anyway, it's probably it's probably a double size. So yeah. And actually I was thinking I might just go ahead and use this on my bed because it's really in good shape. Um And then I didn't get a whole lot at that place, but I did get this. Um, I thought this was pretty sweet. This vowel bingo game. I've never seen this before, but apparently you cover these with your vowel cards or something, and it's got all these chips. Yeah. Oh, you must draw one of these, and then you cover it with the chip until you get a bingo or whatever. But I love the cards. And they're super cute. All of these, you know, all these little cards. And I like that they're white. Um, so I thought these would be great to use in ring bound journals, since lately I seem to be finding a lot of those books, the 5 ring binder books. So yeah, so those. And then I'm going to be making I have a custom journal that I am starting on here pretty soon, and she wants it to be a space theme. And I happen to have quite a bit of space stuff from a lot of those encyclopedia books that I love, and that kind of stuff. But anyway, so I saw this and I thought it was really cute. I thought this would be good to use some of the pages anyway out of this in her journal. She actually sent me some stuff that part of what she sent me is Happy Mail. So I'm gonna show you guys that. And then had a flour sack, sugar sack. So I thought this was super cute. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, if I'm gonna cut it apart or what I'm gonna do with it. I was thinking it might be kind of fun to share some of it with you guys. So I don't know what that is. Oh, there was a hole in it. So see where there was a hole in it, they patched it. Kind of like it's almost like darned, but with a machine. And then downstairs, they have a whole bunch of vintage clothing. I know I probably will wind up cutting it, huh, Margie? Um, you're probably right. Anyways, they had a bunch of these old, uh, what do they call these? Um, what are these things called that they wear in a garage? Coveralls. So yeah, so I got these coveralls, and they're kind of stained and funky and, and weird, but I like the fabric. I really like the fabric. I like the texture and the pattern. They had a whole bunch of them, but they were $15 each, and they each kind of had a different type of denim, all sort of stripy like this, but kind of almost like ticking. But yeah, so I got one of these. I wanted to get a whole bunch of them. Yeah, coveralls. Yeah. And if I didn't say hello to anybody, I'm sorry. I just haven't been looking at the chat too terribly much. And then, and then I found this little baby quilt. Oh, it's so soft. Look at it. It's all embroidered and everything. I know. Oops, sorry guys. Sorry. You guys all just got a headache instantly, huh? Look at her. Don't cut this. Oh, I'm definitely cutting it. I'm definitely going to cut it. Yeah. But see, it's all these cute little girls. See, with her little ball. And oh, I love this one. Look at her. She's dancing. Anyway, and the back is just pink. Yeah, a little Bo Peep. Oh, it's really, really cute. Boulevard Mercantile, I think it's called. Yeah, it's Boulevard Mercantile. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so yeah. And up. Someone made that for somebody's baby and it made it to donation. Kind of sad. I know. It actually wasn't really a donation. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, maybe it was at some point, but this was actually, it's one of those stores that's like people have a booth in there, so, but it wasn't a thrift store, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I know it is kind of sad, but at the same time, yeah, it's like giving it a new life. And, a lot of people will get to appreciate pieces of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I love about making vintage junk journals is, kind of reviving that stuff. I feel like it's better to do that than to just leave it sitting in a trunk somewhere for 100 years. Mhm. Yeah, so I'm gonna be cutting that up and probably selling pieces of it in my shop. So, okay, and then from there, um, that place was on my way to the Veterans Thrift Store. Yeah, I do like that other one. I do like that other one. Oh, put that one on my bed and cut the other one. Anyway, so I went to the Veterans Thrift Store, and the Veterans Thrift Store is the one that where you kind of make an offer, right? So anyway, so yeah, look at these boxes. These are like heavy duty like boxes for coins, for rolls, coin rolls. They're nice. I don't know. I couldn't pass these up. Yeah, so you can put, I don't know what I'll put in these, but I was thinking they would be great for my peg stamps. You know, just keep my peg stamps in one of these. What do you think? Better than this, because this they're I don't know. I don't like the way they smush together in there. So anyway, and then I could get more peg stamps, so I could fill all of these boxes, right? Yeah, and lipstick. Yeah. I don't know, but this, I mean, this isn't attached. Like I could take that out if I wanted to. So anyways, but they're in really good shape and they're real heavy duty boxes. So heck yeah. Not bad for, make an offer. I'm just showing you everything I got because, I might as well. And then I got this. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That hurt. I'm assuming it's for like cupcakes or something, or it could be for paper, or I don't know. In my life, it's probably going to be for paper. See, it's like, just like a, I don't know, just like a Tupperware thing with the lid. I think I'm going to open another shop on Etsy, you guys, and just start doing vintage stuff again. Stuff just, besides just junk journals. I think I'm gonna do that because I did that before. I actually that's kind of what I had in my shop originally, was just, vintage things, tchotchke and stuff. Anyways, and then I got this little scale because it's just, this is a, dietetic scale or whatever they call it. But I thought it would be good for just to have here on my desk, for like when I do a live sale, just to kind of know if something is less than a pound, and easy. And it doesn't take up that much space on my desk. And then I found recipe box with recipe cards. This is the Betty Crocker one. Recipe card library. And then I found another one, not quite as full as the first one, but still. And then another one. This is an older one, I think. And this one just has a bunch of weird stuff in it. It's got a bunch of the cards, but it seems like it's, it's kind of gotten messed up. But it still has a bunch of the cards in there. So, what Cool Whip. Anyways, so yeah, 3 of those boxes. I'm not sure what to do with the boxes, but at this point, but I'm sure that they're extremely useful. And then there was this box, which I thought was going to be recipe cards, right? Because, I mean, that's what it looks like. But, so here's all the recipe, like, dividers, but there's nothing in them. It's just the dividers. And then there's this alphabetical organization thing here, but it's not recipes. I don't know what these are. It looks like they're books and authors or something. Yeah, so see, they're just like these weird. Scotty. What the heck is up with Margie? Why? What happened? They're not library cards, though, Scotty. I mean, that's what you would think, unless maybe it was the world's smallest library or something, and they had, just all their books numbered 1 through 500. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're from a library, but anyway, they're just, cards. So they're author cards. Okay, so I don't know how to use that in my life. But anyway, so that's, yeah. How do you use that kind of thing anyways? Like what good would that do us? Oh. Okay, so everything starting with these boxes until the end of the haul part of this, I got at the Veterans Thrift Store, okay? And so that means you put your stuff in your cart and then you make an offer. So I got a Better Homes and Gardens new cookbook, right? So 5-ring binder, in really, really good shape. Really good shape. And then I got this Betty Crocker's cookbook. I have lots of cookbooks now, you guys. I think I'm going to be doing some cookbook bundles in my sale on Saturday. Okay. Yeah. So that one. And then another Better Homes and Gardens new cookbook. The inside is a little bit more aged and showing some discoloration and stuff. The cover doesn't look so happy as the other one, but it'd be totally fine if just covered this a little bit and maybe just cleaned it up a tiny bit. Maybe added some fabric scraps on the front or something like that. So yeah. And then Better Homes and Gardens decorating book. Yeah. So now I have like 3 of these. And I have 2 handyman ones and a bunch of the sewing ones. So I have to start making some binder journals here pretty soon. And then I wanted to open this. These are file folders, but they're small. I think they're file folders anyway. They might just be dividers. Nope, they're file folders. Looks like somebody must have, no, I was going to say somebody made them or cut them down or something, but look at, they're small. Smaller. So, yeah, a whole bunch of them. It doesn't that seem weird, you guys, that they're this size? Yeah. I don't know, it's probably about 100 of them or so. And then this ledger, single entry ledger, it's totally blank. I had about 4 others of this, just like this. And this paper is really cool when you, yeah, snack size. They're used for reference. All of the Dewey Decimal info is there for you to look up. Okay. Susan, you're funny. Yes, I do. I'm perfectly happy and good. Yes, I'm loaded. No. Anyways, this paper tea dyes or coffee dyes really, really well. I love the way it changes because it's real thin ledger paper. And then this ledger, you don't know when these were made, but I like that they're all numbered. This is a little bit thicker paper than the other one. So some of this and probably some of this are going to go into my ledger paper packs that I'm going to start putting together here pretty soon for my shop. And then this is like a refill for a desk ledger, like a counter ledger. So this is all blank. That's pretty cool though. I was pretty happy to see this. I love the orientation of this, right? Because that would just be awesome for like a Reader's Digest, probably, you know. I have 5 Reader's Digest journals that I found. The last time I made Reader's Digest journals, junk journals, I had started out making 10 of them. And then by the time I kind of got to where I was like binding in the signatures, I narrowed it down to, I think, 6. So I had 4 left over that I had already pulled the paper for the you know, signatures and stuff, but I decided I didn't like the covers. So oh, there we go. Whoops, I broke it. Anyways, I decided I didn't like the covers that I had, and so since I got a whole bunch more Reader's Digest, I found those ones, and so I picked out new covers, and so I'm going to be making like 5 more Reader's Digest journals. I was really happy to find those. Okay, so then let me get the other. I got a whole bunch of other stuff at this thrift store too, you guys, but I don't know if you guys want to see everything I got. A lot of it is just doesn't have anything to do with, I mean, it's like household stuff. I don't know. Maybe you do. Oh my God. Okay, I filled 2 carts, you guys. 2 carts. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not going to show you all of the like vintage kitchen stuff that I got there, but I did want to show you just a couple things. So I got this Pyrex. I don't know what the pattern is, but I really like these. So I thought it was great. It doesn't have any chips on the top or the bottom. So actually, nope, that's a lie. It's got a tiny bit of like grinding, like it looks like it was ground off a little bit right there. But yeah. So this is the kind of stuff that I'm thinking about offering in my other shop, like just vintage wares, you know. Since, you know, I do happen to come across a lot of that stuff, and I already have a lot of that stuff. So there was this big bowl, this big glass bowl that had literally 15 of these in it. I know it's for lemons. It's a lemon reamer, but I don't know if they call it a reamer when it's in this form. I'm going to still call it a reamer. But yeah, so there was 15 of these or so. Might have been a little more than that. But yeah, these are all vintage. They're all different shapes and that kind of stuff. Because I always think of the reamer as just a little handheld wooden one that you just kind of, you know, but they still call this a reamer or a juicer. Yeah. And then I love this one. Look at this. It's so cute with the little spout. So yeah, so there was a whole bunch of those. And so I put the whole bowl in my cart and then added the few stragglers that weren't in the bowl. So I literally got about 20 of these. All different. Most of them were clear glass. There was only 2 kind of like ceramic or porcelain ones, and the rest of them were clear glass, no colored glass ones. Okay. And then I got a gigantic roaster oven. I accidentally left my roaster oven at my old place when I moved in here. So I picked up a big roaster oven that was like just about brand new. And then Sammy, we grab that hot plate right there and give it to me.
Oh, this is old.
Yeah, this is old. I also picked up this little hot plate.
Plug-in. It's so old.
Because these are cool. And I thought this would be pretty cool to have for backup if I need another burner, or to, sell in my new shop. And okay, I just wanted you to see because it's kind of cool. Have you told us why you need that many juicers? I didn't, because I'm not going to tell you because I didn't need them, but they were there. And I was like, okay, I'll take them. You know what I mean? Now you can do encaustic. Yes, with the see, I could do all kinds of stuff with that thing, right? Yeah, and what's it called with the wax and you? Batik. Sammy, shut the door. Yeah. No, it's not a new shop. It's not a new shop. What are you talking about? Yes, exactly, Susan. I could put 1 reamer by each plate at Thanksgiving and put a yes, they were there because they were all in this big giant bowl. And yeah, because I thought, okay, well, you know what? Yeah, I could sell them. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Anyways, I mean, I might as well. Yes, I'm gonna sell them in my new shop, Brooke. Don't try to confuse me, you guys. If you could see how much junk I have, you guys, you would just, I mean, seriously. I have boxes of vintage crap, right? Boxes and boxes. Oh. Yeah, Patty's gonna open a lemonade stand. Yeah, make your own lemonade, damn it. My grandma had a lemon tree she had a couple of them at her house in Redondo Beach, California. And so my cousin and I used to make we used to do the lemonade stand right in front. Shut up, Brooke. You just wait. You just wait. Anyway, so I don't know what this is, but I don't know if it's a drape or if it's just like, yeah, it's a drape, but it's really cool, like heavy kind of upholstery type fabric, right? So I got that, but it's weird. You can see the selvage on it. Anyway, it's really not that easy to confuse me if I'm paying attention, Brooke. Just saying. Anyways, this thing is really super, super, super long. So it's like somebody just took it and folded it in half and made it into a curtain, and yeah, it's just really long. Okay, what else? I don't know. I got this because it was pretty. Yeah. I don't know what this is either. I think it's a curtain too. Yeah, it's a curtain. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do some. So that's my goal tomorrow is to just cut fabric. I'm putting together some massive fabric packs for tomorrow, and I also need to wash a bunch of it. So I have all the household laundry done. So I think I'm going to do that. And this guy was there. Isn't that pretty? Um, this is just fabric, just like quilting fabric. Oh, and then I got this because it's stars for that journal I'm working on, right? Isn't that cute? So there was just, it's hard for me to describe the way that this store is laid out, you guys, but it's like there's these big long tables, like tall, kind of tall tables. And then underneath the tables, the guy just puts these giant boxes. And this store is huge. It's like it used to be a Safeway, like a big Safeway. Anyways, now it's a thrift store. These are like, I don't know if they're little flowers or little purple peppers, but anyways. So yeah, a bunch of squares, fabric. So I think that's the back side. Hold on. My hands are so dry right now. Nope, that's not the back side. Okay. And look. So cute. These are going in the drawer by the stove. Just fabric, fabric, fabric. Oh, look at shooting stars for that journal. And then look. So pretty. Open my new store at the Safeway. What bark cloth? Wait, which one's bark cloth? Yeah, I don't know that much about fabric, y'all. So yeah, tell me. Anyways, and then which one? What are you talking about? Okay, do I have to Google it? Oh, that? Oh. Really? Well, you know what? I have tons of those. So I will definitely keep that in mind. And who knows, somebody might get a really, really awesome. No, that's not from the 40s. That fabric is not from the 40s. No, no, no. Mm-mm. I don't think so. I will figure that out, but I don't think it is. I just am loving like vintage sheets and stuff lately. So yeah, so I got this pillowcase. Well, yeah, I'm sure that the design it's like gold. Okay, well, I seriously don't think that particular piece of fabric um I seriously don't think that it is. Anyways, so okay, do you guys want to just talk about that cloth? We can just look at that cloth all night if you want to, because there's another piece of it. Okay, examine. See, I don't think this is from the 40s with that on there. I'm just saying. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure that the design did come from then, for sure. But this particular fabric hasn't been around since the 40s. This piece. Well, okay. Never. What do you guys want me to do? Um, yeah, it's really pretty and it's super, super soft. Yes, I know those are the colors used in the dye lots. I know that. This part right here, I know that's what those are. What I'm saying is that this wasn't printed on fabric from the 40s like that. And I doubt if somebody would have made something with this like that. This is new. This is new. Like, yeah. Anyways, I'm not talking about that fabric anymore. So I'll tell you what, if you want some of it, I'll have it for sale in my shop. Because I'm going to chop it all up. Anyways, I got 2 of those pillowcases. And then I almost bought this the last time I was there, but I didn't. Because, I don't know, I just didn't. But look, the hummingbirds. And it's almost done. See, it just needs that bottom corner done. Yeah, I thought it was pretty darn cute. I won't be finishing it, but who knows where that'll show up. Right? And then this tablecloth, which has this fringe on it, this cotton fringe. It's actually in really, really good shape. I love this tablecloth. Love it. It's kind of like worn through in a couple places, but it's definitely round. It's a round tablecloth. Strikes me as an outdoor type of print, right? That was a lot of work, huh, Laura? Yeah, like a lot of work. And those make me more sad than the baby quilt. You know. The colors on what, Brooke? On that tablecloth? And I got this thing. I don't know if this is silk or not. I don't know. But I don't know. I just threw it in my cart because I thought it was pretty. You know? It's gorgeous. See? Yeah, and see, it's got this kind of almost like, I like this pattern that's in the background. And this thing is huge. It's like tablecloth size. Seriously. Yeah. I think this will look really good on my desk. No, I don't know. I'll probably cut it up. And then this fabric, does anybody want to take a gander at how many yards this is? I bet it's like folded up that many times. And it's double, it's like a bolt almost. So what would that be, 10 yards? Fabric, lace, and paper books, probably. Yeah, probably Susan. Anyways, I thought this was kind of cool. I like the pattern, and it's kind of like pearlescent or like almost metallic upholstery or embroidery thread, floss or whatever they call it. Anyways, I love this blue. a big old giant piece of it. And then, oh, so, and then I got this. I love these curtains, or this fabric that should be curtains. That's what you call this? Dotted Swiss. Look at it. So cute. Look at the daisies. Okay. Well, thank you, Erin. Yeah, so, I got 2 pieces of it. I don't know if I swear I thought these were curtain. I thought it was curtains already. Guess not. It was originally at Value Village for $2.99. So that, and then this tablecloth. I don't know what you call this style either, but but I really like them. They're super soft. I think it's square. I don't know. There's a tag on it, but it's all faded out. Anyways, I got that one and this one. You really need that daisy fabric, Patty. Yeah, so this one's a lot softer than this one for some reason. This one's almost like they feel like that sugar sack, that's what the texture of them feels like. And then these sheets, it's like a set. No, it's not a whole set. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I love orange and pink together. Love, love, love this. So yeah, the sheet and then pillowcase. Just a flat sheet and a pillowcase. And some chenille. This has been cut up. Just solid yellow. Yeah, this is like a strip that's that wide. It's probably 24 inches wide. Okay. Yeah, and it's like the whole width of the quilt, so that piece, and like when I fold it up, it's like that much. Okay. So some yellow chenille. And then there was another part of it that's a little bit more worn. There's another piece. So it was cut with pinking shears. So I'm assuming somebody was sewing something with it, making something out of it. More chenille. And then look at this one, you guys. Purple chenille. It's like lavender, kind of like a lavender color. Yeah. This thing is huge. I didn't find any chenille that was, well, they had one at the Boulevard Mercantile. That was a queen size. It was white with like bows that were pink and yellow. But the elements that were it was like $45 for the quilt and or the bedspread. And I already have a lot of white chenille, so I wasn't like really concerned about. Yeah, I'm sure it does look blue on your screen. Yeah. But it's actually like a lavender color. Anyways, I didn't want to spend $45 on it. Yeah. I know. I have tons of white though already. So I didn't want to spend $45 on a chenille bedspread that, I did like the pink and yellow that it had in it, but they were, I don't know, it just wasn't worth it to me. Anyway, so that, I think that's it. I think. Oh, hold on. And I couldn't resist this little thing. It's like a table runner, but it's really cute. I don't know where it came from Pier 1. Yeah, this little table runner. So I actually have a whole bunch more Christmas stuff. I have one of the Christmas collections that I did at my first live sale. I have one of those left that didn't sell. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of splitting that up, and I think I'm going to make 4 more and use some of that stuff in from that one that didn't sell. I'm going to split that up again, add a whole bunch more stuff to it, and I'll offer like 4 more Christmas like collections. So I'll put some of this in. Maybe I'll just do 2 though. I don't know. It depends. So anyways, yeah, I thought it was really cute. No, I do not make Christmas journals, Barbara. Yes, Sheila. At this thrift store that I'm talking about, you basically go around the store and you pick up whatever you want, and then you go to the cash register and dicker about it and barter. Oh, good night, Scotty. Love you. No, Barbara, I don't. I don't make Christmas journals. Anyway, so and then I got some other like household stuff. Well, I got that big roaster oven, and some bowls, like some big pasta bowls and that kind of stuff. And I spent $40. So yeah. I know, Barbara, but I don't want to. If somebody wants to pay me to make them a Christmas journal, then I might do that. I would consider it, but I'm just saying. Okay, so you guys want to see my Happy Mail? I want to get into it. I haven't a lot of it I haven't opened. I need to wash almost all of this stuff before I do anything else with it. Oh yeah, here's another piece of that fabric. Oh, wait a second. I found some more stuff. Found some more stuff. Yeah, see? There's another piece of it. It's like a balance. So yeah, so I have a bunch of that. And then this sheet, which I thought was super cute. Let's see, where is it from? Cross Skill. Anyways, it's really, really pretty. See the flowers? See, pretty flowers. That sheet, and this I know is a vintage sheet. It's like honeysuckle and Little poppies, I think. No, they're all sweet peas. That's what they are, sweet peas. And then I got this little blouse, or it's like a little dress, that I thought I would cut up for the fabric, you know. It's actually dark blue on that kind of off-white color. I know, isn't it pretty? I love it too. This one, it's really thick cotton. This is a really good quality sheet. Okay, so that is it, I promise, from the haul. Let me take my lemon reamers. I wish you guys could see all of those boxes of things that I used to have in my shop. It was just insane. But we're gonna have fun on Saturday. I hope you guys are ready. We're gonna have fun. I'm putting together some cool bundles. Okay. So the first little haul is actually from Valerie. I don't know if Valerie's on tonight. I didn't see her. So she had gone, I think she went to like a thrift store or someplace like that, and she noticed that I like to wear rings, right? And so she had gone to some place, I can't remember where she said, and she got all these rings in like some kind of bundle, and they didn't fit her or something. She didn't like them, or I don't know. I don't think she didn't like them, but anyway, so she sent me. So she actually messaged me to see if I wanted them or if it would be okay to send them to me. So I told her, yeah, sure, absolutely. So they're not sterling, but they're pretty, and they've got, like, zirconia and stuff in them. So actually this is one that she sent me too. This one right here. So kind of barely fits with my spoon ring on there. And thank you, Valerie. You're so sweet. That's awesome that she thinks about me like that, So then she sent that to me in this cigar box, and this was really funny. So there was this, and I saw about 45 rolls of, is Valerie in here? Hi, Valerie. You silly. Where did you get these rings? I can't remember where you told me. Anyways, so I saw about 45 rolls of register tape at the thrift store today, and you're so crazy, Brooke. But I almost wish I wouldn't have, because what I'll show you next. But anyway, so then there was this bag, or this, it's like a hat or a basket or something, and she sent this to me, I think, so that maybe I could finish it or something, or to just give me an idea maybe. But it's made with plastic bags. Yeah. And I thought that was really cool. So I mean, it's actually pretty soft. Like, yeah, it's neat. Anyway, so thank you for that. And then there was these little charms that actually fell out of they might have been in this box with the rings. I can't remember if it fell out of there or not, but yeah, and some little charms. So I can definitely use those. This one's cute. Oh, it's like a reindeer. Oh, maybe that'll go in one of those kits or collections. I'm not calling it a kit. Oh, that was good. I didn't even get one in the bag. So I thought these were stickers at first, but because I was like, oh my God, those stickers are awesome. And then, oh, somebody's knocking on my window. Valerie, tell them what these are, please. I couldn't find that. you get it? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go lock that door. I'm live streaming.
Where's Sammy and Aaliyah?
Aaliyah's not here, but Sammy's in his room.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Did you tell him?
It's me, baby. Hi. Hi.
Oh, an estate sale. Okay.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah. Okay. So she glued all these onto the register tape. They're all images that she fussy cut and glued them onto the register tape. So I don't know. I just thought they're really cool. Yeah. So I don't know what I'll do with these, but I'm gonna put them in my stash. There's all kinds of different things. You guys think that I'm a fussy cutting fool. Look at this. She cut out all kinds and kinds and kinds of things. Yeah. Yeah, look at tons of them. So I don't know. I might be sharing some of those with some of you. So there's lots. Okay, all this goes back in here. Say hi to Alex, you guys.
Hi.
See? Oh, you only have one ring on. See?
I lost my other one.
This is my 26-year-old son.
I had a cool pinky ring, but I
Yeah.
lost it.
Yeah,
Slipped
he's
off.
the one that I talked into giving me that ring. But he also made this ring. This is one of your quarter rings right here. Yeah, he made that one out of a quarter, you guys.
Oh, silver quarter.
Yeah, a solid silver quarter. She says you have my hands, Laura. And everybody says hi.
Find any quarters from 1964 before that I would make.
Yeah, if you guys ever find a quarter from prior to 1964, send it to me, and Alex will make you a ring.
And 1964.
And 1964 ring quarters. So 1964 and before, they were solid silver. So yes, if you find one, send it to me, and he said he would make you a ring. Okay, and then let's do the so this is from Bridget. She has asked me to make her a journal. And she, like I said, she wanted it with a space theme. And I haven't read the whole letter that she sent me, so I'm not going to show you all of the stuff that she put in this box, because she included stuff that she sent me, some stuff that she wants to have included in the journal. So I'm not sure what she says in the letter about that stuff, but I do know that this stuff is stuff that she sent me. But they're just fabric scraps. But no, he's not the one that makes the inking tool. That's Conrad. Yeah, and Conrad, 1975 scraps and strings from her stash. Oh, these are awesome. Oh, these are going right into my drawer right here next to me. Oh, some of them are from clothing. Oh, probably a lot of them are. Oh, look at that paisley. Anyway, so Conrad says that he's thinking about selling his lathe. And I'm like, are you crazy? You've got about 45 inking tools that you need to make first. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love these. I love them. Thank you, Bridget. Oh, so cool.
Is that mac and cheese?
Yeah. You could have some. Did I make enough, you think?
No.
You guys, those turkey roaster pans, like the big roasting pans? So I made one of those full of macaroni and cheese yesterday for Sammy and Aaliyah. Tons of really cute scraps. These are awesome. So this inspires me, you know, like, I don't know, it's just, I love all these different patterns and like wonky colors and that kind of stuff. Like, oh, this is awesome. Like, you know, that rug that I have, that's all the triangles. Somebody asked me if I would sell them a piece of that, and I forgot who it was. If you ask me about that at some point, anybody who's watching, or if you see this video later, send me a message if you wanted me to sell you some of that that rug. So oh, yum, yum, yum. Oh, this is really pretty. It's almost batik. So yeah, these are so cool. Oh, this is old. This is from an old tablecloth. Some rayon. Feels like rayon. Oh, look at this little tiny piece. Yeah, I didn't actually get in on the fabric scrap swap, you guys, because I'm just not organized enough in my own space yet to do that. But I am gonna have some junk journal salad available here pretty soon, because I did sort out a whole bunch of stuff. So and I usually just take all my scraps and put them in this little drawer. So I pulled that drawer out and sorted it. Look at what's his name? Who's this dog? What's his name? Goofy.
Goofy.
Is that Goofy? Pluto. Anyway, so I will have junk journal salad pretty soon. I just want to go through like all my laces and stuff, my lace trims and all that, and add some of that to it. But yeah, look at, oh, this is just delicious. Oh, look at that. She's so cute.
Yeah, maybe it's what express them.
What is junk journal salad?
I was wondering.
That's what Alex was wondering. So this is the start of it. This is basically junk journal salad. It's just all of my scraps. And I kind of cut them into smaller like pieces, you know. I mean, only so that I can manage it. Like I kind of tear them up and chop them up, and but they are actually my scraps, like from other projects and stuff. And then I have a whole bunch of lace scraps, lace trim and lace, you know, scraps. So they all kind of get mixed together, and then I call it junk journal salad. Yeah. And I have some boho salad too. That's all like sari silks and different types of fabric, kind of, you know, boho sort of style fabrics and trims that I made some salad out of too. So I don't know. Yeah, this is so awesome. Man, she must have an incredible stash. Ooh, look at this. I love that. That's gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? Look at this one. Oh, these are awesome.
Really good for bracelets.
Will they be good for bracelets? What kind of bracelets, Alex?
Did you make a bracelet? Those ones you made, like when you made James.
Oh, like that one. Yeah, you're right. That's true. Yeah, I gave Alex's daughter James one of the boho bracelets that I made before. I don't know. Some of my longer like subscribers, longer term subscribers probably remember those. Or you might have seen the videos, I guess, too. But anyway, so these are from Bridget, and yeah, I thought that was super, super sweet. And thank you again, Bridget. That's really cool that you thought of me. Will you hand me that box right there, Alex? Thanks. Okay, and then Regina. Is Regina here? Regina's not here, is she? Are you going to bed, Brooke? Okay. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Try to be a good girl. Okay. How's the mac and cheese, Alex?
Good.
Okay, so Regina sent me some happy mail, you guys. That Regina. She's so sweet. And I opened it because I didn't know what it was. I don't get happy mail, you guys. That's like I don't know. I just don't get happy mail that often. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying like I don't expect it. It's just weird to me kind of. So anyway, yeah, so I was like, why is Regina sending me stuff? I thought maybe she was returning something. Anyway, so she sent me happy mail. So sweet. And she's what? So she says that she's been meaning to get this package out for a while, but it's kind of hard for her to get there before 5 to the post office. She says, I know you have a ton of stuff, but this is a variety of things I sell on the weekends. So I hope you can use some of it. And she wasn't sure. She thought maybe some of it was onion skin paper, but now she doesn't think it is. So I'll see what it is. And she said she sent some old but unused carbon paper because she likes the cover. Yeah, and she says the blue carbon has some possibilities. And she says, thank you for your inspiration and the fun chats. Rock on. So so let's look at this. So she says that she sells this on the weekends. I'm not sure where. Hi, Anne. I'm not sure where she sells this stuff, but maybe I don't know. Maybe she has this little shop or something in real life somewhere. I'll have to ask her. So it's tied up with some raffia. And I love this yarn. This is silk. This is like sari silk yarn. Yeah. So the only thing I hate about this thumb ring, this spoon ring, is that it gets caught on my I'd rather be with you. Oh, that's her last name. I'd rather be with you. That's cute. I was wondering, her last name is Eid. It's EID is how her last name is spelled. Oh, and that's so cute. Right on. Or are you talking to Rosemary? Because Rosemary's very inspiring too. Extremely so. And Rosemary's gonna start live streaming, you guys. I don't know if anybody caught that, but she did a little like a test last night. Anyway, so she sent me some more of that yarn. I love it. I love that sari silk yarn.
Can I take this bracelet to James? Whose is it?
It was Momo's. I have some other ones.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah, did you see him over here?
Mm-hmm.
Take one of those because Momo's been wearing that one. Okay, some little doilies. So she must just make up these little bundles. Or maybe she just made up this bundle just for me. I don't know. I don't know. Some more fabric. Here.
Don't worry about it.
No, it's okay. They're not doing anything. They're with I know, but I moved a bunch of stuff around. They're with the bling. I put all my thanks. There.
Cool.
Yeah, there's some different size ones in there
It
too.
looks like Momo's right there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you'll love this.
Oh, good. Some fabric. Oh, look at this. This is kind of like this is like silk, I think. That's your water company, Laura? Get some lace. This is like lace fabric almost. Oh, little watering cans. Super cute. Ooh, this is cool. I love this. This is like from a tapestry or something, or could have been from some clothing. I don't know. Kind of cool. That's right up my alley. That right there. That's right up my alley. And look at these colors. They're so cool. I love that these colors all go together. And there's another piece of that. She must have known that was right up my alley. This is a piece of linen. Ooh, this is nice.
I love the feel of linen.
Me too. Feel this, Alex. It's so nice. I love that it wrinkles.
Yeah, linen is so cool.
You know, and it's heavy. It's like, right. It's really, really hard to tear it too. Like, I have this pair of pants that I coffee dyed, and I try to tear them up, and it's like almost impossible to tear. This is like a sack. This is like a sugar sack or something, I think, or part of one anyway. What are you looking for? I don't know. Your pockets is? Oh, look at this little. This is like a hanky.
Oh, they're in my pocket.
Oh, that's pretty. That's what I was gonna say. Check your pocket.
All right, Mom, I love you.
I love you too, honey. Be safe.
Soon.
Okay. Be safe.
Have fun.
Okay. Okay, and then there's some books. Birds and Animals from the National Gallery. Oh, and she says can cut. like I can cut it if I want to. 1943. Ooh, this is nice. This paper is really thick in this little booklet. Oh, these are awesome. How do we get into this happy mail? Everyone loves this kind of mail. Well, I don't know why she sent this to me. She's I don't know. She just sent it to me because she wanted to. I don't know. She said she'd wanted to send it to me for a long time. These are awesome. Oh, these are so cool. I love that they're black and white. Oh man. This is a neat little book. I don't know. The latest and best methods in refinishing. So are you part of our Facebook group? Anne? Are you in our Facebook group? Oh, Anne, that's funny. Hey, I don't get that much happy mail. Honestly, I don't. I mean, I do every once in a while, but I see people, there's so many people I see, I'm like, they got happy mail almost every day. Anyways, but I have a lot of stuff. So, it's like, I think if somebody like thinks they want to send happy mail or something, it's hard for them because I have so much stuff. So, I don't expect that, honestly. I do not expect anybody to send me happy mail. Although it does make me super, super happy. Like, this was really cool. I got like 3 happy mails today. That's never happened before, ever in my life. So, anyways, I'm just flipping through this little book. It's so cute. Open up my suitcase. I love that. Okay, and then some more fabric. Looks like this was from some drapes. Oh, wait, is this? No, it's not. And this is silk. I just know it. Yeah, this is definitely silk. This is upholstery fabric. Yeah, it was some drapes. For shizzle. Okay. Wow, this is cool. Oh my gosh. Do I have like a lot of fabric now or what? I think I'm set on fabric. I better start sorting. That's what I need to do because I have to have everything sorted out by Saturday morning. Because I am getting rid of a bunch of it because I'm only going to keep what I like. Okay. I mean, I like all of it. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say it that way. I'm only going to keep a reasonable amount of all of my fabrics. That's what I'm doing. So this is the, look at that cover is really cool. This is the, carbon paper. Yes, the carbon paper definitely has some possibilities. I don't know. I could do cool stuff with that. Oh, look at this big button card. Isn't it neat? Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Thank you, Laura. So and Rosemary has some groups too that do swaps for sure. And I need to join that. I need to join that Rosemary, your textile group, just because I want to see what kind of stuff you guys are doing in there. But yeah, so Rosemary has a group too. It's what is it? Trashy. I can't remember the name of it. Just tell us the name of it, Rosemary. But my Facebook group is Junk Journal Connections. If you want to sign up and if you want to sign up or join the group, there's just a couple little questions that you have to answer. But yeah, we do some swaps and stuff. We're right in the middle of two swaps. There's a fabric scrap swap and also a paper scrap swap. And then we just started another one to do some Reader's Digest junk journals. So I don't know. I was thinking we should just start another swap. We might as well. Y'all want to do it? So this is the paper that she thought maybe was onion skin, but I don't think it is either. It might be. No? Yeah, I think maybe it is. Hold the phone. Is that one sheet? No, it's hard to tell. No. Wait, is it? It's like, no, I think it's just like cotton. It's really cool. This is like resume paper. Crane's Crest. See, it's got a watermark in it, but it doesn't say. There's two different types of paper here. This one is a lot thinner than this one. But this one says Crane's Crest. And it has a little picture of it's a big C with a bird in the center. Anyways, I love paper. Don't you guys just love paper? Oh, look, here's the rest of that. There's some more of that. This might be onion skin, but it doesn't say that in the. Yeah, it's Eaton's. Cotton fiber content. Yeah, it says cotton. But it might be onion skin with cotton though. I don't know. Who knows? But it's really cool. I'm going to try tea dyeing some of it. And I might even try avocado dye on some of it too. So thank you, Regina, you little sweetie. You rock. All of you guys do. And I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, so you guys really, you know what I like, that's for sure. I can tell. And yeah, and it's inspiring, you know. It kind of just like I've been kind of in a slump, and so you know, especially you know, since I started doing those sales, like, and I've been like destashing so heavy. I don't know, like I've just been really focused on doing that. But let me show you the journals that I'm working on, you guys. Because they're almost done. You guys remember the covers that I started? You didn't know about the Reader's Digest swap? Oh my goodness, Laura. How do I? Brooke, do you think you could please help me remember? And Patty, do you think you guys could help me remember to include Laura in these things? Because I always forget that she's not on Facebook. Not fond of mothballs, I know. Oh my God. I got some eyelash trim one day from the thrift store, and it smelled so strong like mothballs. It was crazy. Do I have any videos on how you do beading? Jessica, Laura needs a memo when we do new swaps. Thanks for reminding me, Patty. You're a smart ass. Yeah, it's ammonia, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so these are really so these right here. Okay, this is not my official like video, okay? These are not released yet. They're not available yet. But this is my October mini right here. Okay. So that's what these are. There's 19 of them. And we started on these last Wednesday. The Facebook group name is Junk Journal Connections. Anyway, so what I'm going to do with these, I think, is I'm going to make them kind of like nearly naked junk journals. Okay. So I did the covers really similar to like how I've been making my tags lately. Okay. So kind of layered and, collaged. And I just love doing it so much that, I just thought, okay, well, that's what I'm doing. And this is kind of what I did on the September monthly mini. But those I completely like decked them out inside too. So anyways, and these are built a little bit different. These have the pockets that are like this way on the front and the back. See, it's just kind of open right here. But they're, fussy stitched and everything. And the September ones don't have fabric lining or anything either. Anyways, so I did tabs on all of them, some kind of fabric tab or whatever. So here's what I think I'm going to do, because I have all of these. And then, okay, what was the size that I called these, Anne? These are the small ones. These are the field note. Okay, these are the field note size. Okay. They all have an eyelet here, so you can add a charm. And I think I'm going to add one of my a naked paperclip bead on there. Okay, it's going to be naked though. So you can embellish it yourself however you want. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave these naked, sort of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill them up with cards. Okay, like I'm just going to get out all my cards. Okay, because I have 10,000 of them, and I'm still trying to destash you guys. So I'm going to pull out all my cards, all my flash cards, all my playing cards, all my, bingo cards, all of that stuff, all of the like bridge tally cards and anything that's a card. Okay. And I'm just going to set them all out here, and I'm going to start stuffing them into these. Okay. So that's what these are going to be filled with. And then I'm going to do a goodie bag with each one too. So, with like coffee dyed paper and other stuff. Okay. So these are like semi naked. All right. But I'll do some kind of charm embellishment on them. I like them to be pretty. And then, I'm not going to do the clusters on the front like I thought I was going to. I decided not to. I just like them like this. So anyway, so those, so they will be stuff. They will have stuff in them, but I'm not going to glue a bunch of stuff in them. I just want you guys to be able to do that. And then, so those are the field note size, right, Anne? Let me see. I think. Is Anne still here? They're, 5.5 by 3.5. Okay. That's the monthly mini for October. And then these are 7 by, these are like the something slim. So these are like 4 by 7. It's a little more than 4 by 7. Okay. So I forget what she called these, but these all have collaged images on them. you know, and I use all kinds of paper on these. Um, oh, that's the other thing I'm going to put in with the packs that go with these, the embellishment packs, is wallpaper. I have some awesome wallpaper, you guys, and I'm going to be making it. Whoops, these are the bigger ones. I'm going to be making up some packs of wallpapers to sell in my shop. So I'm going to put some little mini packs of wallpapers in with these. So I just thought you guys might want to see them. That's all. I'm not ready to list these yet, but yeah. So this is the Anne's not here. She's gone. And I know that we have Anne here. Anne Eaton is here, but the other Anne, I can't remember her last name. Anyways, so that size, those are the 4x7, 44 altogether, you guys. So those, and then these are the bigger ones. So then I have these ones. So there's 8 of these. And same thing. I'm just going to stuff them with, they're all basically put together the same way. And I inked them, and, you know, I spent a lot of time doing this collaging, and, you know, fussy cutting all of these images and all that stuff. It's stuff that I work on all the time. So it's not like I just started them a week ago and I did all of this in a week. Like it's always an ongoing process for everything. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So they just got all kinds of different types of paper, mostly tea dyed, but no, that's a lie. It's not mostly tea dyed. It's just a lot of stuff. You know, so I'm going to call these semi-naked junk journals. Okay. And I'm going to stuff them with different cards. Every pocket, I'm going to put cards in them. Okay. And then I'm going to send you an embellishment pack with like wallpaper and some other coffee dyed pattern papers and that kind of stuff. And maybe some ruffles and who knows. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. And these are, I'll probably get them listed by tomorrow sometime. But I can't do it until I get those packs put together. So yeah, there's a lot, huh, you guys? Oh, this size is, I forgot to tell you what size this is. So these are 8 by 5. How I folded the map page. Yeah, I could show you how I folded the map page. So that was a giant atlas page. Okay, that was a big one. That was like a full-size atlas open, so it's like really big. So let's just pretend. Let's pretend this is that atlas page. So it's really super easy. I've seen Carla do it before too. So you just take it and you fold it up to however tall your book is, you know, and then I fold it in half that way. And then depending on how wide the pages are or whatever, then you take this and fold it back. Okay. And in that case, it went almost all the way back. You know, sometimes they only fold back to like right there, you know, because then I'm making it the size of my book. Okay. So those I happen to go all the way back. And that gives you a different look on the next part, depending on how far you fold that back. So if you do go all the way back, I kind of like the way it looks. So then what I do is I fold this one down on the inside of the flap. Okay. So that one goes down like that. And then this one folds this way. Okay. You can tuck this one back in behind there too, but I kind of like to leave it out this way so you can see that it's actually still there. And then some people like to leave this as like a flip up. And then you just, so you do that on both sides. Can you see? Wait, what? How do you? Oh, that's pretty funny, Laura. And then you can, so then you have pockets here. And then you've got, two pockets on this side, like tuck spots on this side. So basically you can just stitch this whole thing just straight across the bottom on your sewing machine, or you can glue these down. You can just glue those down. And if you stitch it across the bottom, of course, it cuts off a little bit of space in this pocket, but that's not a big deal. You could do you could cut out little notches on these pockets if you wanted to, with like a half circle or something like that. But yeah, that's how I do those. So yeah, anywho, that was long, huh? That was long, like haul-ish. But I don't feel like that was even like the longest haul I ever did. That one's not as long as that other one. Oh my God, that one was horrible. Yeah, you can get different looks on those. Especially when you have like a weird shaped journal. It's just nice. You can just take like a big piece of paper and you don't have to worry about measuring anything. Like you just keep folding until it fits in there. I mean, if it was much larger than that, they might not fit, but then you'd have to do something dramatic. But yeah, see this one was so large that when I stitched across the bottom, it actually like stitched that down, the flap on this one, because see, that's open right there. Yeah, that's open right there. So I could probably tuck a little tag or something in there. So yeah. And then I think I did a paper bag in each one of these. So I think I'm gonna add some envelopes to those packs too, you guys. Some small envelopes. Probably some glassine envelopes too. Into the like packs that come with these. I'm gonna make them special. I'm gonna make them really cool. So you'll see I'll make a video, and so you can see what I put in them, and we'll see what I get into. Yeah. So what are you gonna do now, Patty? Are you gonna get everything packed up now? Thank you, Tori. I just saw your compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you for the happy mail. You're a sweetheart. See, one of them fits me. Did you see earlier? I'm wearing this one.
Can we invest in a new can opener?
Yes, we need a new can opener super bad.
Oh my gosh, this one's so bad.
Oh, you guys want to see what I got to use in the new? I'm going to make another, well, eventually. I'm going to make another kit for the boho paperclip beads. Look. So when I make that new kit for these, I'm going to just use some of this trim in each bag. And this, well, not just this, but look at this is sari silk ribbon that's made with the edges of the saris. Isn't that pretty? I asked her to pick out the most colorful ones. I can't remember the name of the shop off the top of my head, but I will see if I can remember and I'll put it in the description, okay? But yeah, so she actually had them on sale right now. And these came in the mail a couple days ago. But this one too. These ones are more like metallic type threads in it. And then this one is like kind of like all over patterned silks. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing like a selection of these in each of those when I do the paperclip bead kits, the boho style ones, the next like ones that I do. I don't know when that's gonna be, but yeah. And then I got this thread because I love it. Anyways. All right, you guys. I love you. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me, letting me show you my stuff. And hopefully I'll see you on Saturday. I'm gonna do my live sale a little bit earlier in the day. I'm gonna start at 2:00 Pacific time. And still destashing. But I'm also putting some thought into what I'm actually offering, as it's not just stashing, but it's an effort, you know? So I love you guys. Good night, Irit. Thanks, Darla. Thanks, Laura, Tori, everybody, Patty, Susan. I know the sorry silk, huh? All right, Laura. Yes, 2 p.m. Pacific time. Yep. On Saturday. I'm gonna schedule it. So if you're subscribed to me and if you ever just go to my subscriptions, when you go to YouTube, go to subscriptions, you'll see it sitting there scheduled to remind you. And you'll get a reminder. But click the little bell. Like go to my channel right now. I'm not trying to boss you around, but if you go to my channel right now, make sure you have the bell clicked. And that way, because you have to do both when you subscribe to somebody. You subscribe and then click the bell. So then you get a reminder. But okay. All right, you guys, I'm signing off. I'm gonna work on stuffing these with cards. I'm gonna put cards in these. Okay. Love you guys. Bye for now.